And Randy Preston giving the starting lineups for both teams. You know, this same Huron All-Stars varsity side did really a great job early on against the very strong Sioux Falls Flyers blue team yesterday. And here are the orange team. Well, we were really impressed with a lot. Mostly impressed with their organization. They really have a great propensity for getting the puck out of the pressure that other teams put on them in their own defending end. So we'll see if we'll see what the Sioux Falls Flyers orange team can do against them. I'm expecting a pretty even game. And of course, we're very happy to have you here with us, folks. You know, right below your video player on your computer, you'll see a dashboard there of all the businesses who are bringing this game to you, and we really want to thank them. Your referee from Potosi, Wisconsin, Dane Edie. Your linesman from Ohio, Nebraska, Matt Baumgartner. And from Through the Consequences, New Mexico, Colin Bronson. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand, remove your caps, and place your right hand on your heart. Face the flag for the playing of our national. Available on beautiful high definition video. Of course, we're always trying to put our best picture we can up on the internet for you, but nothing better than a beautiful high definition video. So if you're interested in finding out all the details, just use the contact form on hockey605.com, and we'll get back with you as soon as we can in terms of availability and the quality of the video. We have to check every file to make sure there's no corruption in there, and then we can talk about price, but they're pretty cheap to buy too. Again, if you folks, and especially in Huron or any place out there that has one of these stores in your neighborhood, please let them know at Prostrollo, First National Bank, Slumberland, and Runnings that you appreciate their help in bringing these games to you live. And here we go. All-Stars working that good scheme to get the puck in the opposing team's end early on here. Kramer with the puck. And they didn't quite last a minute till we see Miner will spend a little time in the penalty box this morning. Kirsch. There's Denny. Jacob Grady with the puck now for the Flyers. And Kirsch out races them all to the puck. And here he comes, getting the Flyers started again. Buffington on the ice now for the Flyers. He's a real hustler. And here's Appledorn. He gets it back to Arndt. Buffington has a puck. He's pinned up against the board. Arndt takes a shot, gets it on in there. Appledorn had a chance. And here's Buffington for the Flyers. Flyers change it up while he's down there, and here come the rest of them. Here comes Kramer with the puck for the All-Stars. Skates forward against 5. Somehow or other, he gets through all of that. He had Miner there, couldn't get the puck to him. Miner with the puck. And there's Kirsch. He gets the ball up to Dawes. Dawes sends it long down to Eldridge. Solom. And Solom trying to connect. Edelman skating around back. He had 2 up there in front of the goal. That comes back out to Grady. He sends it long. Both teams right now trying to establish some sort of a rhythm here. Hasn't been the tidiest affair yet. Jacob Johnson tried to get something by block. And here comes Kramer for the All-Stars. He loses it to Appledorn. All-Stars do a great job of getting a lot of guys down in defense. And here comes Kramer again, skating hard. He's got 2 guys with him. That's picked up from behind by Buffington. He goes into the boards, and Appledorn's still on it. Keaton Davis is lined up there for something good, but they just couldn't get the puck to him. And there's Solom. He's got plenty of options. Here it comes by Axman. He's challenged there by Dawes, who wins the puck. And he gets it back. Here comes Harvey. And Solom. Thomas in there. Tries to get it out. No luck. Here's Solom. He's going to put it back behind the goal. Harvey skates after it. Miner was set up there in front of the goal, but they couldn't get him the puck. Here's Davis. He happens to get it by, but they collapse on him at the middle of the ice. Here comes Miner. And Dawes ends up with it, and here come the Flyers. Ethan Clark just didn't have room to take a good shot there with the stick. And here comes Ryan Solom. And a shot. Oh my, look at there. Jordheim with a big clapper from way back. And he put her up there on the top shelf right where Mama hides the cookies. Fantastic shot there. Yeah, that sure could be shot of the week there. There's Arndt. He's trying to get it out of there. Heinz fighting for it. Now here comes Eldridge. He loses it. All Stars are getting right after it here. Here comes Bush to get the puck. He turns and faces. Great cross ice pass over to Axman. Harvey handles that easily. Now Axman, he loses it. Dawes. Peets. He gets it across to Bush. And there's Miner. He misses. But he's got the puck back. Here comes Harvey. He tried one. Comes off the Flyer stick. Miner skates hard into the corner. He challenged there by Kirsch and a couple other guys. Flyers come out with it. And now here comes Denny. He's got two in front of the goal. They're trying to get it up there to Grady, but can't do it. And a shot comes in. That was Arndt. Ethan Clark with the puck now, trying to get it out of that corner. And that comes back to Jacob Johnson. He tries to connect with a teammate up top, can't do it. And here's Edelman. He missed passes there to Jacob Johnson. Oh my! He just kind of was trying to get it back in that end, and it just went through Dylan Peterson's legs. I don't know. You aren't going to see that happen very often, but you got to see it right here on Hockey 605. Here comes Buffington. He launches one that comes off Peterson's right knee. He puts it across. Nobody there. Harvey and Appledorn fighting for the puck down in the corner right now. Harvey, he sends it around. Hovdens puts it back in. Lucas Anderson had a pretty good shot there. And Arndt misses the puck. Now we're in a race. Jordheim gets taken out there. Oh, that deflected off Jacob Johnson's skate and almost went in. Kramer, he puts one in. Grady scoops it up off the ice. Six minutes left in the first period. Clark and Miner facing off. Kramer tries putting one in. That's blocked. Peets. And that's icing. Axman was on it on the right side, and Harvey was going for the left. Miner skating hard. Solom puts it off the glass. And now Harvey ends up with it. He finds Miner back. Miner harassed there by Kirsch. And the puck comes out and the Flyers have it. Ethan Clark. And there's Buffington. He's got a shot. And we pause for a moment here while the referees fix the goal. Heinz put one just past the right side of the goal there. They get it across over there to Jordheim. He puts it back behind the Flyers goal. Little disconnect there on the All-Stars part. And Buffington comes out of it. He was looking right there for Quentin Love and almost had him. Heinz. And here come the All-Stars. Jordheim down there trying to cause some trouble for the Flyers. And there's Thomason. He loses it. And now the puck's with Miner. Neither team can really get it settled down and possess it. Axman takes a shot, goes wide and high. And here comes Dawes. He had a little room. They caught up with him there when he made his move to his right. Whoa, Kirsch launches one. That goes narrowly misses to the right. There's Eldridge. And now Kirsch puts it deep. Keaton Davis, he puts it over to Dawes. Dawes sends it around, and now Kirsch has another goal. A little bit much there on Kramer's part, it looks like. He's going to go spend a couple minutes. Take this time to give a shout out to our good friends here at Shields Iceplex. You know, everybody we've talked to that's come here from somewhere else really thinks this is just a class facility. You know, and you can come out here about any time of the day, of any day, and all three sheets of ice are going to be busy. It's really going to be a game changer for Sioux Falls Ice Sports. Appledorn knocked one off the goal iron there, but it was too late. The whistle was called. And now Tanner Peets will go spend a little time in the penalty box. And the Flyers will have a power play. Five against three. Edelman, he loses it. Here comes Appledorn. Appledorn. He puts it back down behind the goal. Solom working to get it out of there. And here's Kirsch. He gets it over to Grady and Appledorn. They're compacting more and more in front of the goal. That comes off Miner. And here comes Appledorn again. He shoots it in and gets all the way into Peterson, but comes off and bounces back out. Grady finds Denny. Solom gets it around out of there. Grady misses on the board. And Edelman gets it down deep into Flyer territory. Appledorn picks it up, and here he comes. He goes across to Dawes. Randy Preston announces 1 minute left in the first period. That puck goes long, 43 seconds left. Heinz. All-Stars get one of their players back, so it's 5-on-4. Denny. And the All-Stars of full strength at 20 seconds left in the first period. That's got to be a big help for them. They got through that mess without allowing a goal. Sioux Falls is in their end big time. Jordan Arndt, he flips it in. And here comes Kramer. He launches one. And that came off Burns' right leg. There we go. That's the end of the first period. Huron All-Stars 1. Sioux Falls Flyers Orange 1. Very even half. So as we watch the All-Stars leave the ice, let's go ahead and thank those Huron sponsors who are responsible for bringing you these 3 games this weekend. For those of you who are enjoying the game in the comfort of your home. Of course, we got Prostrollo Motors who are having their end-of-year clearance. You ought to get down there and get a great deal at Prostrollo. Runnings, Farm and Ranch, Home, Auto, Outdoors, and more. So we want to thank Runnings. First National Bank there in Huron. Of course, they're great supporters of youth athletics. And Slumberland Furniture, a great sponsor as well. So, folks, if you get an opportunity to thank some of the sponsors here there in Huron, please pop by and thank them. They brought you this game. Well, folks, we're going to take a little break here, go talk to some of the hockey folks from around the state who are at the arena today. We've got a JV girls game going on next door between the Yankton Miracle and Sioux Falls Flyers. Going to go watch a little bit of that game while we have an opportunity. Thanks again for hanging out with Hockey 605 this Sunday morning here at the beautiful Shields Iceplex in Sioux Falls. We'll be back in about 14 minutes. And we have both teams back on the ice, folks, ready to start the second period here. Very even first. Each team scored a goal. And off we go. Miner with the puck early. Jordan Hyman, Thomason having a little struggle over the puck back there. Finally, here comes Clark. But Solom has it. He fires. That's picked out easily by Burns. Here comes Heinz. He's got a chance. And he finishes it past Peterson. Just 1 minute here into the 1 minute into the second period. Zach Heinz gets it. He outskates all of the All-Stars and puts one past Peterson. There's Kramer. Heinz, the goal scorer, back there to help, but the All-Stars comes out with it. Heinz and Kramer fighting for the puck down there. And here's Kramer. He sends it long. Hey, sir, could you step just one step, just to the right a little bit. You're fine there. Miner, he tries to get it over there. And Solom will have the puck now for the All-Stars. He's looking for a way out. Got a little pressure. And he finds Edelman. He sends it deep. You're okay. Just when you hang your arms out, we get it in the camera. Here comes Weaver. He has a go. Comes off a glove. They had a man there. Jordheim was there, the goal scorer. That one, again, comes off Burns' leather. Here comes Kirsch. He loses it temporarily. Now Mesher has the puck. Tries to find Grady up top. They don't connect. Solom has a shot in, and Burns covers that. Routine. Hart tried to have a go there. That got deflected up and out of play. Buffington in the game now for the Flyers. And Miner. He loses it to Appledorn. Big mess down there in front of the All-Stars goal, but Somehow or other they get out of it. Appledorn harassing from behind. And there's Kramer. He finds Peets. Peets goes up to Harvey. Kramer comes out with it again for the All-Stars. He decides to skate. He has a goal. Over and above. And Appledorn will be spending some time in the penalty box. All-Stars power play. There's Solom. He's got an opportunity. Burns catches that. That goes long. Peterson sure on this one. Here comes Bush. And here's Edelman. That one's covered by Burns. Really been an evenly played game. Fun game to watch. All right, tries to send it long. Kramer has a goal. It just goes right past right. All-Stars had a couple guys there, just couldn't get a good touch. Now it's back down to Miner. He skates across the end, looking for somebody to pass it to. They have Solom up there in front of the goal. They'd like to get him the puck. He has Arndt with him. Now Heinz skates after for the Flyers. All-Stars maintain possession. Here they come. Here comes Miner. Bush has a long shot. Another long goal in this game. There's Bush. And Bush with the puck now. Flyers send 3 to press. Clark working hard there. He had Grady set up. They just couldn't quite get connected. And Jordheim fighting with Kirsch in the corner. Narrowly missed there by the All-Stars. Kirsch. Grady gets it out of the air. And that'll be icing. 10 minutes left here in the second period. Davis disrupted the All-Stars there. It's up and out of play. Wrong side, fellas. Let's go over here. Arndt and Davis working to get that out of there for the Flyers. And now the All-Stars have a power play. Solom rips one, just wide left. Weaver with the puck. He has a shot. It's picked out of the air by Burns. Kramer. He puts it in there. He's looking for Solom. Solom puts it back around behind. Axman and Clark. Denny sends it long. And Clark trying to cut the pass off there. And just about catches it in the middle of the ice. Here comes Miner. He skates around back. They're getting set up. Axman had an opportunity there. Just couldn't quite get a handle on it. Miner again. Pete's had to go there. And now they set it up again. Axman with the puck now, skating at 3 Flyers. He rips one. It deflects right. Up and around. Pete loses the puck. And now here come the Flyers. Aldridge with the puck. Solom disrupts him in the corner. And now here comes Kramer. Skating at 2-3 Flyers now. He makes a move. Wanted to have a go there, but he just didn't have the quite the right balance. He digs it out there in the end. And the Flyers now at full strength. Thanks, Randy Preston, our announcer. Speaking of Randy Preston, don't make sure and watch This Week on the Ice on Hockey 605. We have a special page there now for that show. Randy won't be with Carol today. Randy is announcing working the Stampede game. So Carol will have duties today. I think she's gonna kind of have an abbreviated show. Christmas kind of has us all busy, so there's Buffington. He sends it around. And that puck goes deep. There's 2 Flyers Two All-Stars going hard for that puck. Jortheim and Solom are on him. And now here's Keaton Davis. He has a rip. Peterson made the stop. Want to throw a shout out to our great friends at Hockey Headquarters in Sioux Falls. Tell you what a great place to go. They got everything you need to play hockey there, plus a lot of great information on how to do it right with the right equipment at the level you want to play at. Here comes Axman. He looks across. He finds Harvey. Not enough time. Harvey sends one across the face. No help there. That's blocked. Harvey. He gets a Kramer. Kramer has a shot. It goes wide. Axman there against a couple Flyers. It goes across to Harvey. He finds Axman. Jacob Johnson there. Kramer has a shot. It goes wide right. There's Axman again. It goes around back, and Dawes had a chance at it, but Harvey skated to it first. Jordan Arndt. He tries to find Davis, but gets it back. Here comes Arndt with the puck. That's knocked away. Here comes Miner for the All-Stars. He's a pain in the neck back there. And now the All-Stars control. Tanner Peets with the puck. He comes over to Kramer. Kramer skates to the center. He lets one go left-handed. That's blocked by Burns. There's Weaver. Arndt goes to the puck, but there are two All-Stars heavy on him. Grady. He releases. And that's going to be covered by Peterson. And Peterson covered Kirsch's shot there. Buffington after the puck there. He's taken down from behind. And here comes Jortheim. He doesn't have enough time to connect with anybody or get a decent shot off. Edelman, now Jortheim's after the puck in the corner. Buffington skates in and gets the Flyers out of there. Heinz after the puck there for the Flyers. Here comes Love. Miner takes him down, loses his stick. And Kirsch and Thomason skating after the puck there. Solom. He has a goal, but that was foiled by Davis. Miner. Harvey, he tries something, but Flyer in front of that. All-Stars playing a lot of hockey in the Flyers' end right now. And we'll see somebody for the Flyers, I think, going in the penalty box, Buffington. And the All-Stars will have a power play. 3 minutes left in the second period. Johnson trying to find his way out there. He gets it out. And the All-Stars handle that pressure well. There's Weaver. And Kramer catches it out of the air. Gets away with him. He can't have a shot. Denny tried to send it long there. And a rip. That just goes wide right. That was Pete's. Denny and Pete's skate to the puck. Pete's gets it out around. It goes to Miner. Great play getting that out of there. Edelman has a puck. He's going to put it across the face of the goal. Nobody's there. Kramer shows up, and he has the puck now. He puts it back down behind the goal. Miner struggling to get the puck out. Now Axman shows up. Axman with the puck. He puts it across to Harvey. That comes off Burns. Solom. He loses it. Clark has a goal. Goes wide right. Miner controls the puck now. And now it's over to Solom. He skates through a couple. And it's offsides. All-Stars. Period's clicking away pretty quickly here. Edelman and Anderson. Solom will control for the All-Stars. He finds Solom. And he catches Edelman on the fly. Taken away there by Anderson. Now Solom. He gets the puck out to Jordheim. Can't control it. Big hit. That puck goes toward the goal, the Flyers' goal. Weaver had a shot there. Just went wide. Jacob Johnson trying to get the puck out of there for the Flyers. And now Jordheim. Weaver with the puck. Comes back to Solom. Solom has a shot. That comes off Burns' leg. Anderson sends it long. And now Buffington looking for a teammate. Here comes Miner. He's got some ice in front of him. He has a shot. Goes wide. Solom with the puck. And yeah, that was picked up there by Quentin Love. It got pretty exciting there toward the end. And folks, that's the end of the second period. The 2-2 hockey game here. Just a very even game. So while we watch the Huron All-Stars leave the ice, we want to thank our Huron sponsors, Prostrollo Motors, First National Bank, Slumberland Furniture, and Runnings. Folks, if you have an opportunity to stop in one of these businesses, please thank them for Hockey 605 and for you for bringing this game to you. Now the Flyers leave the ice. This is going to be a fine third period between these two teams. And it's going to kind of boil down to who wants it most, I think. Maybe a lucky break or two will make the difference. But Just a very good game so far. Bank Runnings and Prostrollo's Motors. And here we go for the third and final period. Of course, the way this game's going, we may get a little extra time on the end. Here comes Clark. He has a go, goes wide left. Dawes. And Clark has a puck again. He's got Denny up in front of the goal. And here's Miner with the puck. That's snatched out of the air by Kirsch. High and wide by Clark there. He has a puck behind the goal. And here comes Miner for the All-Stars. He touches it over to Axman. He has a shot. That goes a little wide right. There's Grady with the puck. He looks out this way, and he has Dawes, but it goes past. And that's icing. An eventful first minute here. Arndt trying to get it out. Jordanheim harasses him. Buffington now with the puck, skating for the Flyers. It's 2-on-2. He's got Hines with him. Pete sends it long. Arndt skates after it. And Appledorn ended up with it there for a little bit, but now it's back behind the goal. Here comes Edelman. He makes a move past Arndt. Looking over there for Axman. He had Axman wide open on the other side. That was just kind of a flip in, but Peterson had to kind of make a save. He kind of slipped on the ice there, and the Flyers changed it up here. And the All-Stars are at full strength now. Eldridge with the puck. And now he comes back to Kirsch. He sends one that goes wide left. He had Dawes there in front of the goal. Thomason. That gets away on him. Axman sends one, but it goes high and right. Here comes Davis. He's harassing Solom. A few more All-Stars show up, but there's Flyers everywhere they look. Harvey, he gets the puck deep. Burns has to come out. Harvey and Dawes. And there's Dawes. He puts it in the middle. The changeup kind of messes that up for him. Thomason, he puts it deep. Ethan Clark's back there fighting for the puck against a couple All-Stars. Denny. Johnson arrived there on the spot. And now Grady with the puck. They're looking for Jordheim up top. That's foiled though by Arndt. He goes over to Ethan Clark. He has a shot. That's blocked by Peterson. Arndt with the puck or skating to the puck. Clark's down there causing all sorts of trouble for the All-Stars right now. That gets flipped long, and Arndt controls. He just sends it back up, and the Flyers are changing it up. Axman has the puck. Now he goes back to Bush. He was harassed there for a minute by Hines. Now Axman sends it deep, and Jacob Johnson has the puck. He sends it out. Solom skates for the puck. He's got Hines after him. Solo makes a great move and helps his team maintain possession. We'll pass over to Harvey. That gets knocked back here by the Flyers. Heinz with the puck. He sends it in. Peterson gets on top of it and releases. There's Miner. And Harvey now with the puck. Skating on 2. He pulls away. Fires one. It's off Burns. Harvey has the puck back. And now we've got people skating for the puck. Quentin Love after it. Flyers change it up. Jordan Arndt. And Dawes with the puck. He puts it in. Peterson deflects it wide with his right. And here's Davis with the puck. He tries sending around, but it's intercepted. But Davis stays with the play. Mr. Hustle. That comes back to Arndt. He launches one in. It goes wide right. Davis touches it back, hoping to find somebody, and does, but he finds an all-star. Jordan. And here's Zach Brown. He sends it long. And here comes Davis. He gets it across to Dawes. He's skating against one. He goes right. That's well defended there by the All-Stars. Here comes Axman. He fires. Burns makes a stop. And now Harvey comes around behind. Tries to find somebody in front. Nobody there. They get it up to Appledorn, who's got some ice. He had an opportunity. He goes down on his way to the goal. Solom going to the penalty box. Here comes Miner. He's got great speed for a big guy. They turn around and Grady brings it back out. Kirsch looking for somebody. Miner down there fighting for the puck against three Flyers. That goes back to Peets. He sends it long. Here comes Harvey to put pressure. He's fighting Appledorn for that puck. Appledorn decides to skate. Up he comes. Miner disrupts him there on his way. And now here come the All-Stars with Kramer with the puck. He looks over. He finds Miner. Miner fires. That comes off Burns. That was a great looking build up there by the All-Stars, and Burns made a real nice save there at the end. Miner and Kramer are a deadly pair when they get skating together. There's Kramer. He has a go. It goes wide right. Dawes and Jordan fighting for the puck over there in the corner. Dawes comes out with it. He decides to skate. He finds Heinz, and Heinz sends it deep. Dawes is on the puck. Kramer gets it out of there. And here comes Jacob Johnson. He has it. He comes up to Buffington, who skates in. He looks across. Heinz sent one by the goal. Nobody there. And now Arndt will have the puck over on the left. He flips one in. That's knocked down there by Kramer. Arndt again. He has a shot. That deflects off somebody there in front of the goal. Buffington. Heinz. He goes back to Jacob Johnson. Now Edelman and Johnson fight for the puck. Edelman comes up with it. He turns, has a shot. No go there. Harvey makes a stab at her there. Ethan Clark, he goes wide right. Great effort there by Clark, fighting off a couple All-Stars. My, how time flies when they're having so much fun. Look at the numbers there on the board, folks, and even the number that counts the most are even. We just don't get to see hockey games that are this close very often. What a pleasure to watch this one. We're glad you're with us today. Solon looking for a little help. There's Grady. He gets it over to Denny. Clark was in the middle of the mess there, and he turns and fires. Harvey, he goes cross ice. That takes a weird bounce and comes off to Axman. He's got Miner with him. Here comes Clark, skating against a couple. He centers it, and he's looking for Grady over there. Narrowly missed that pass. Here comes Harvey for the All-Stars. He's got Miner to his left. He sends it behind the goal. Miner now looking for somebody to give the puck to. He finds Harvey in front of the goal. That doesn't work. There's Solom. He's going to have a rip. And Burns just snatches that out of the air. Quentin Love skating after the puck here. It stops, and Heinz turns around. He had Buffington in the middle. And that's a goal. The Flyers are spending a lot of time in front of the All-Stars goal, but, you know, the All-Stars have had several really good opportunities, and either team right now could be up 3-2. But it's the Flyers who are right now. Now we'll see if the All-Stars can do what they did last period and come back and equalize. Randy Preston will announce who they credit that goal to here pretty quick. I just didn't see it. I'm hoping the camera did. Okay, we're trying to get the scoreboard adjusted properly. All right, 6.5 minutes left. Quentin Love awarded that goal. Here comes the pressure by the All-Stars. Big shot goes in. Tanner Peets bangs it off the right pipe and into the goal. Yeah, this game looks like it's headed towards extra time. Neither team's going to give up right now. I'll tell you, what a great game. Miner almost had a chance at it. like we're offsides here. Six minutes left in this game. Arndt skates after the puck. He sends it on around to the other side. Grady with the puck now. Fighting against Axman there. Miner got involved. Nobody can settle it down right now. But it looks like Denny's going to control. He sends it long. Solom skates after it. That comes back out, and Mesher had it for a minute. Harvey gets control. Now Mesher again. And here comes Miner. He skates by a couple, but loses the puck. Axman, he flips it back to Bush. Bush touches it over to Solom. Buffington now for the puck for the Flyers. He comes out here to Heinz. And Heinz sends it back into the All-Stars end. Love skates hard after it. But here come the All-Stars. Thomason had a chance on that with a real long shot, but that was covered by Peterson. It was offsides anyway. All right, here come the Flyers. Appledorn skating with the puck. He makes a move inside. Has a shot. Puts it over. That comes back out to Kirsch. Kirsch fighting Jortheim on the boards. Kirsch has a shot. Puts it in. He had Appledorn there on the backside of the goal. Now Eldridge and Kramer go after it. Thomason, he flips it down to the All-Stars end. Kramer made a little move, lost the puck, but Weaver was there. And here comes Ethan Clark skating hard for the puck behind the All-Stars goal. He tries to put it around. Grady's there. Big mess in front of the goal. And with a little under 4, we're still level. Arndt sends one in. That comes off Peterson. It deflects on out. .338 left in the game. And the boys might decide to give us a little extra time too. Solom. Peterson has to deflect that out. Denny fighting for the puck down in the end there. I don't know if any of you folks are catching any of the fan involvement here. You know, we like to get close to the fans here at the Shields Iceplex, so maybe some of their excited exchanges are coming through to you as well. Axman. And Arndt has the puck. Solom now for the All-Stars. And now Bush. He gets it up to Axman. Stolen by the Flyers. Neither team establishing a rhythm right now. Here comes Solom out of the back. He loses it. And now here's Miner. He gets it over to Harvey. That goes back around. Bush puts one in. That comes off Burns' stick. That's sent long. Here comes Miner to apply some pressure for the All-Stars. They look across and find Heinz there. He's skating against a couple. And Heinz is off to the penalty box. And here we are, less than 2 minutes left in the game. Things are knotted up at 3. And the All-Stars have a power play. Not a good time for that to happen for the Flyers, that's for sure. Kramer. He's having more trouble getting around his own guys than the Flyers right now. Kramer finds Edelman. He finds Weaver. And Clark has some ice in front of him. Here comes Peach to challenge. Kramer comes out with the puck. Here come the All-Stars. They have a power play. Kramer skates all the way around behind. Stops. He's looking for a man. He's got Jordheim in front of the goal. He flips it up. Weaver puts it in. Peach put it in and deflected, went off the side of the net. Here's Weaver. He sends one in. That's deflected too. Kirsch trying to get it out of there. Jordheim on him. There's Kramer. He sends one in. 37 seconds left in the game. Paul Kramer. Shows you there why he's the All-Stars leading points man this season. Well, we'll see if the Flyers can come back on that. They've done it before. And we've got a timeout now. It's a perfect time to give a final shout out to our Huron sponsors. Thanks a lot, folks, for sponsoring these 3 Huron All-Stars games. Slumberland Furniture, Runnings, First National Bank, and Prostrollo. If you get a chance, folks, go thank them for helping sponsor the games this weekend here at the Shields Iceplex. Well, I imagine we're not going to see Burns in the goal here coming out for the Flyers. Only 37 seconds left. As fun as this game was to watch, I was kind of hoping for some extra time here. Both teams doing everything they can to win. It's just really been a very even, very well-played game. And now the All-Stars are trying to go home on a high note. Flyers are trying to equalize so they can get into that extra time situation. And we're right. Burns is off, and Flyers have 6 guys on the ice right now. And here comes Buffington. He's fouled up there. And now Kirsch with the puck. They're running out of time. 6 seconds, 5. Here's Buffington. Somebody needs to have a shot. Buffington has a shot, and it goes wide. Huron All-Stars come to the Shields Iceplex and leave here with a 4-3 win over the Sioux Falls Flyers Orange. What a fantastic game. Folks, thank you for joining Hockey 605. We really appreciate having you on board here. We really do love doing these live streams of the games and just showing you the kind of great hockey we have here in South Dakota. Final shout outs to our good friends at Hockey Headquarters, our great supporters at Home Federal Bank, our newest sponsor, the fantastic people down there at Bargain Bites Computers, who have a wide variety of refurbished electronics, not just computers, but a lot of stuff there. You can go see them at bargainbites.net. That's bargainbytes.net. Folks, thanks again for joining us. And we'll be back with you the next chance we get. We'll let you know on the Facebook page and through Twitter. So have a great week. Everybody make good decisions with New Year's Eve coming up, and we'll see you soon. Thanks again for hanging with Hockey 605.